What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Link Up. As you see today, we are virtual today because we are snowed in here in Virginia. Snowed in terribly. The roads are terrible. Well, in Suffolk. I don't know about Hampton. They have no issues down here in your phone. But anyway, let's go ahead and go around the horn. Let's introduce ourselves and let's get started with today's topic. Laura Lee, let's go.
Come again?
Yeah, this should make pay attention. We're gonna start this over. We can start this again. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Link Up. As y'all see, we virtual today because it is snowing in the great state of Virginia, and it's going to get bad over the night. So I didn't want to stop people from recording. We wanted to keep recording, so we just do it virtually. That's what technology is all about, right? But anyway, let's go ahead and go around the horn. Let everybody introduce themselves, and then we'll get on with the topic of the day.
Oh, what's up? This is Laura Lee, the favorite one of the group.
Who next? Me? Oh, y'all want me to go? Yeah. Hey, you guys, it's Barbie K.
What's up, y'all? It's Queen Shay.
All right, Martin. Trump. Okay. Okay. So today we're just gonna ramble today. Well, not ramble, but we're gonna just talk about what's been going on in the world since our last link up. You know what I'm saying? Our last link up went pretty good. We was live, and I think that went great. How did everybody feel about the live?
Excellent.
I liked it.
You did too?
I liked it. I think that's something we should do all the time when we record in the studio.
Did anyone see the whole episode?
Yeah, I seen the whole live thing because I was live on Instagram. It was nice. I liked it.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Barbie K wasn't there, so she can't do it.
Not too much.
Yeah. There was a lot of relationship questions. I thought we Dr. Fielding Company.
Right.
Hey, somebody need to get that relationship together.
But so let's get on and let's talk about what we got going on today. So the biggest thing what's going on right now in the world right now is everyone is talking about this whole Nicki Minaj thing. So for those of y'all who hasn't heard, y'all know Nicki Minaj now is a huge
Trump lover
supporter. She's a Trump supporter now. And she don't care what nobody says. She gonna support Trump. What's y'all take on it?
She made me feel like she owns something.
Yes.
She really do.
Mm-hmm. Y'all really think that from me? Trust.
She already have.
She have.
Yeah. The barbs.
I mean, I do feel like she can like and support whoever she wants to, but I just feel like lately she ain't been right.
Yeah, she been tripping.
Yeah,
She can support whoever she wants to. That's on her. I feel like she got a vendetta behind it, so it's not like that's her actual true feelings. Because if y'all look like she be like talking about Trump, it's like she trying to think of what to say, or like she trying to remember what to say. It's not like a true genuine. Yeah, I love Trump. So I don't know.
What vendetta is?
I don't know what they say. I don't know. You know, she's not an American citizen, so that may be one of the things. Because she was happy she got the little card, and they told her the card was fake, honey. They said that was just coming to the little thing. So I don't know. Could be because
I feel like she being fake about the whole situation.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she really liked Trump for real though. I don't.
But why put her career in jeopardy like that? Because, like, okay, so I look at it for two different things. Like, so I feel like you're putting your career in jeopardy because most of your fans are the people Trump hates. I don't want to use the word hate, but the ones he don't favor to. That's the word I'll use.
I feel like she's already hated anyway. Like without all the Trump stuff. So I guess you like what could make it? Nothing can make it worse. So oh well.
I feel like she wants something. And she trying to do
Mhm.
whatever she trying to do just to get it.
Mhm.
Yep.
Partially.
Yeah.
Like when I said put your career into, like, do you think she can come back from this? If she would drop an album, let's say she would drop an album next month, do you think her sales will be do you think her sales will be what it is before all this constant
No.
Trump?
No,
No.
Yes, I think
I
so.
don't think so.
I don't.
I don't think
Yeah,
so either.
me personally, I don't go by like people like religion or politics. I don't go by. Oh, I should have been got my cupcake, but I don't go by stuff like that. Like
Oh my
if
God, man.
it is,
All right.
but like okay, like you know, people be like Chick-fil-A supports Trump. That's not gonna stop me from eating Chick-fil-A. Walmart supports Trump.
So
I'm still going to
go smoke over there to get
Walmart.
a 3-piece.
That's what I'm saying. So if she dropped music. Why would I not listen to her music just because of who she support? That's the same way like when y'all are with R. Kelly. Y'all still listen to his music,
Not
right?
too much on R. Kelly. This ain't got nothing to do with him.
I mean, I
That's
still
not
listen to
none of
Nicki
it.
Minaj, but her personally, I don't
Mhm.
with Nicki for real. But I listen to her music now because she was the shit. Like I love her. It
Yeah.
was her first album.
Mhm.
That right there, yeah. And I still listen to it.
Which I don't think it's even gonna be that. I think she's gonna ride this Trump wagon out, and then she's gonna say something, and Trump gonna turn on her, and then she gonna try to come back to the black community like, I was just doing it because I was getting paid, and I'm losing my house, and I'm on drugs. The same way Kanye West is climbing back to the black community now. I think she's gonna try to do the same thing, and it's not gonna be that warm embrace like she thinks is gonna happen. Because you gotta look into the thing, like you used the example of Walmart and Chick-fil-A. Walmart and Chick-fil-A can lose 200, 300, 400,000 people, but she can't lose that many people because she don't have the money like that. Because last time I checked, more her house up for sale, or she was behind on her rent or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with that. She don't got something because that wig was tore up.
Oh,
She
Lord.
like to glue me with that wig. Mhm. She got the little glue and stuff around the edges. Like, girl, come on. I ain't never seen Nicki look that bad. I think she put it on herself. I didn't look at it.
Drugs?
I do think she is on something. She gotta be.
Because
But I don't know. She don't look different though. Cause I still she look amazing. Like besides the wig, like her face and stuff, she still looked amazing. So I don't know.
I know there was a report saying there was a man taking her money.
It is.
What?
Drugs. And then another taking all her money.
Taking all her money.
I heard of her husband.
Is it her husband?
Yes.
Ain't she married to the other guy that's in jail? Or some other guy that was in jail for some sexual assault stuff?
This ain't a pedophile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think she's just trying to kiss Trump's butt so he can manage to help get her man out of jail?
It's
He
something.
not in jail. He out.
Her brother's in jail.
So it's her man and her brother. Cause she can't.
No, just her brother. Her man is not in jail. It's just her brother.
I thought it was her man and her brother.
No. So her man is not in jail, but like I said, he is. He's a pedophile, and something else. So like I guess like I don't know, but like when she go out of like the country or the state, where he can't go nowhere. He got to stay where he at. So there could be, huh?
That was her man, wasn't it?
Yes, her husband. Yes. He's home, but he can't like travel nowhere or do anything like that. So maybe she could be trying to get him.
Right?
So what I heard, he not on drugs, but he supplying her the drugs. So like when she high and doped up, he go out and he take her money and yeah, that's what I heard. I don't know. You know, he like a street dude, like deep in the streets.
His name is Kenneth Petty.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think I'm gonna tell you why I think she cracked up at because you know she go by Barbie. She the one that found a man named Kenneth. It's because she said all the time, my man named Ken. My man named Ken. I'm a real Barbie. I think that's weird. I just think that's so weird.
That's true.
Cause I know they was like they used to drug her up, and then they used to take her wallet and go shopping, or take her money.
Yep.
And that's why she couldn't afford her house. That was the words on the street right now. That was the alleged stuff.
That's my opinion. She should have stayed with Safari. She wouldn't have had that issue. No, but she didn't want to. He was too corny.
But Safari,
I mean, but she ain't got to stay with. She ain't got to stay with Safari.
He corny now because he done went viral behind that picture.
Thank you. That show hair, baby.
But if you ask me,
Pack it in the right
corny
places.
though.
He is.
She was with him all the time.
Safari is very so much corny. He only the way he is now because of his love. Whatever went viral. If
Come on there, but yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but do you think it like between that going viral and Nicki Minaj is kind of what put him on the map?
Yeah, it's just Nicki Minaj that will put him on the map.
There's a lot of men running around here with weapons of mass destruction, and they ain't viral.
It's because he's Nicki Minaj ex. Nobody knows Safari but one for Nicki.
And then, they say he was packing down there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They said that man was packing.
Oh, okay, Shaq.
So, of course he's gonna go viral. Yeah. But
Yeah,
see,
but
I
at
ain't
the
know
end of the
nothing
day-
about Safari, Nicki dating.
Yeah, they was dating, and he was helping her with her raps because if you think about it, she haven't had a hit since he left.
Mom, please. I mean, Laura Lee, please. When he went on the Breakfast Club and he did that little rhyme, it was like, don't do it no more. They said, don't ever do it no more. So why would he make music? Why he didn't do nothing?
Did he?
Okay, this song him.
Yes, y'all didn't know. Yes, he got songs out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but they didn't know a hit under.
Thank you. So how you gonna help her write her hits? So how you gonna help her write her hits? And he can't make one at a time.
Sometimes you're gonna be good as a ghostwriter.
Mom,
Instead of making your own hits.
uh-uh.
Yes. But in all reality, she haven't had a hit since he left. So let's be real about it.
But I don't think that's because he helped her write anything. She probably just ain't been decided. Okay.
And they should have stayed together.
For what? Yeah, why would you recommend them stay together? You weren't in their house. You don't know what was going on behind what them. You're just from the outside looking in.
She wants
Yeah, what I said-
everything.
Just because-
She
just
married,
because-
have kids, everything.
What they
A
do?
whole lot better.
Who said? Who says who?
I would say,
What she going through now?
Right. That don't matter. Okay, she don't need to be with her husband. She went there, but that don't mean she need to go back to Safari.
That's why that man don't drink or nor smoke. He just a homebody. He's very corny though.
That too, but
And he's definitely a cheater.
he was a cheater.
Yes, he cheated on every woman he been with.
No, he did not.
Okay. He definitely cheated on Nicki Minaj. That's why she snapped.
Oh, at the end of the day, she the one that cheated on Safari.
That's a big glass.
Meals with big meals.
After she was done, that's a big glass. After she was done with the man,
You know what I said?
So they were still together, King.
Ties again.
I'm talking about he had cheated multiple times, and so she was done with him.
Y'all seen that man stayed. He did not cheat, and she did too. She never saw her and him cheating.
They feel like what you just said. They both were cheating.
No, just Nicki.
I felt like he cheated a lot of times, and she got sick of it, and she ended up doing what she had to do, and then they ended up breaking up.
Safari, yeah, I agree. And we talking about Safari, yeah, because he done cheated on his wife.
Yeah.
And now I would cheat on Erica myself too. Jesus,
You guys, why?
she do too much. Erica been do. If you go back and look at the Love and Hip Hop, she do too much.
What's she?
I'm glad she gone. I didn't like her. When she made that comment, that was it. I was glad they keep her off the show. She called Spice a black monkey or something.
Well, put your head down.
Oh,
Yeah.
She did, though.
Yeah, she did.
Because I used to like Erica, but
I
I
did too.
haven't really
I did
been
too.
into her ever since they done picked off the show.
Yep.
She got a new band now, though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
so okay. So let's change up a little bit. Did y'all ever heard about this whole Lane J thing?
I think he lied.
That is so sad, y'all.
I think he lied.
I think it's clout.
Mm-hmm.
You think
Ray J
so?
do that all the Ray J do that all the time. He won't clout. He'll do anything to get clout.
I think he's trying to drill his baby mama back in.
Princess, they be fighting.
I know. But I love Princess, though. I love her.
I do too. Yep.
I love her.
I do too.
They was toxic from when he pushed her in the pool. They should have done.
Stop fucking flips up and down.
They should.
So okay, so Ray J is saying he only got 25% of his heart left due to the drugs and drinking.
Well, I believe it because I would, yeah. I would, yeah. It do seem like he be on that stuff heavily. So that's kind of believable. But I don't know. He just like, he plays so much. You know, they call it that boy the cried wolf. It's just like he plays so much. Like when he says something like, it may be actual true, people don't believe him. Why? No, I don't.
That's a good point too, because when I first heard, I was like, "Is this really true?" And then, like, how can you tell everybody you have 1 year to live? Like, what you the doctor?
He said the doctor told him
He
that.
said the doctor told him that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what he said.
The doctor really gonna be like, "You got 1 year to live"? Like, is the doctor Jesus? I don't know.
Yeah, you're right.
I think somebody need to take Ray J's phone and just take it from here on out. He can post for live chat now.
Yeah. She'll be saying like I would be embarrassed. Tell my brother.
He's so branded.
Y'all think he trying to get paid?
Yeah, Ray J always trying to stay irrelevant.
Relevant. Yeah.
And paid.
By now, Ray J really okay. So he talked about his sister during the tour about how Jay-Z and Beyonce don't go see his sister, and he talked about that. And then he talked about some. He said what? Sean P. Diddy Combs touched him.
I believe that though.
And they just
Then he talked about the Kardashians. He tried to sue them up. Something.
It's the way.
I think when he bring up the Kardashian, he ain't still because he didn't get paid off that video.
What video? That sex video?
Yes. Kim K made money off that. He didn't.
I don't know why. It wasn't much to talk about.
Oh.
It wasn't much to talk. Well,
Oh, you didn't see? Did you see the video?
I saw it. There wasn't much to write home about.
Yeah, it was.
It ain't like, oh my God, the best video of it was like.
I think I seen a clip,
Real camera.
and the clip I seen, it just made me feel like Kim Kardashian was just trying to be cute.
Yeah. That's what it is. She was trying to be cute doing sex with Ray J. It was embarrassing. I don't know. I don't know. So, did y'all hear? You remember we talked about? I think it was the episode we did just celebrity news and whatnot. So you remember I told y'all about Trey Songz when he got locked up at that bar he got into a fight at, right?
Mm-hmm.
That late night he got into the bar was trying to close. He went to jail. All them charges was dropped.
I know, like in real type of charges he get.
Yeah. Yep. This time it was like the owner of the bar was not being not
Cooperative.
trying to help with the investigation, and the amount of stuff that they said he broke really didn't amount to the amount of money he said originally.
Lord.
So, but now he's also suing the Kansas City Chiefs stadium because of that fight he had got into a while back.
Everybody wants some money. Let me go on out here and sue some fucking man.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna sue somebody too. Shit, 'cause it is crazy.
Yes,
It is. I don't know. But one more thing. How is Waka Flocka and Nicki Minaj? Are they friends or something?
Yeah, she be working with his mama. They claim his mama like helped her
Debbie.
bring her out or something. I don't know. They all weird. You ask me.
You ain't like
Cause they said he posted on he said he posted. All right, Snoopy.
That weather would do it.
Yeah, I ain't like y'all. I woke up like 5 minutes before it was time to record. That's what took me so long.
we was out. I said I ain't gonna sleep that long, man.
And I was about to be out.
See, somebody gotta stay woke in the group to keep everybody on point. And keep everybody on point on group. So look, here's my thing. Super Bowl. Do you think Cardi B is gonna get the recognition she deserved at the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
She deserves. She don't deserve nothing. She ain't did nothing. was sleeping with Stephon Diggs. What she deserve?
They had a baby bound, but what she do? What she need to be recognized for?
Right.
So what
you mean?
So this is my thing. This is my thing, right? So when I said the respect she deserves, is she gonna get the same respect that Taylor Swift got?
What type of respect she get? For what? I mean, I'm saying, well, why they get any type of respect? They're just sleeping with football players. Like, they didn't do nothing.
I'm sorry, Nina. So I agree, right? I didn't hit her, so she just jumped because I moved it.
You gotta be like Aspen.
So
That's what we should have talked about.
what?
You would get to that Aspen.
Aspen. Okay, we'll come back to that. Gotta ask what that is. All right, so when I said that, like, so when what's her name?
Cardi B, Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift started going to football games. Every time they had a chance, the camera was shine on Taylor Swift. Every chance to get a chance, the camera was shine on Taylor Swift. Every chance to get camera was shine on Taylor Swift, even during the Super Bowl. My question is, do you feel they're gonna do the same thing when Cardi B is up in the box?
And they gonna bring her on stage.
They show we watch me tell you.
This is a Spanish Super Bowl, hey. They said the Spanish people said they're gonna show out.
I don't think they're gonna show her the same love they showed Taylor Swift. That's just my opinion.
Yes, they are.
And the reason why I said it, because the NFL is real picky about who they show and who they don't show.
When is Super Bowl?
And Jay-Z has no
Next Sunday.
So that, huh?
She has to win the Super Bowl. I said next Sunday. But she's gonna get on stage because, like I said, for one, this is gonna be like a big night for the Spanish community. Is that what you said? Spanish? No, I said they're gonna be on the carpet, not the parking lot. They said they're gonna be on the carpet. They said that they're gonna be there. Said this is not stopping anything, and I think they know because Bad Bunny is performing, so they know it's gonna be a lot of Hispanics. I got this word.
Okay.
She done broke the other. Sorry.
Yes, I'm gonna say, hey girl, bring up.
Oh, it's Bad Bunny for the halftime show, and it's who was the other person? It's Green Day for the post.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah. So,
But yeah,
But Nicki and Bad Bunny got a song together, so
Nicki.
more than likely they. I mean, sorry, my bad. I'm sorry.
push you out there with that.
But they got a song together. But yeah, I think they're gonna perform together.
And they know about her being the Hispanic person herself.
And if you think about it,
Yes.
come on, there, get together. Anyway,
I'm sorry.
think about it.
Uh-huh.
The football is all about moolah. And they ain't no more about moolah, money.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
So that once again, that's why I asked that question. Do you think Cardi B is gonna get that same respect? Because
Yes, because if you looked at after they won the championship, they didn't want to talk to Stephon. All they want to talk to is Cardi B. Yes, they
Yes, they
did.
did.
If she-
It was about 3 or 4 news.
Get that girl a 10-second clip.
no,
It was like 3 or 4 news reporters that came up to her, and they said it was 3 or 4 news reporters that came up to her and they said, "Cardi B, how do you feel going to the Super Bowl?" Cardi B said, "I'm not going to the Super Bowl. Stephon is going to the Super Bowl." And they asked her that like 3 or 4 times. It was like 3 or 4 people, like reporters, came up to her and asked her that.
I'm so sorry, y'all.
You good?
Good. No need to apologize, girl. We just sit there talking and keep on going.
Well, we slow here, so of course we're gonna have a little, But I ain't here to see. Where's she at? Going back out.
And then too, she done put some pickles under the door, and then the floor wet, then broke in the room. That girl ain't right.
So
Not too much, not too much.
okay, so I just looked this up, right? So I said, who is worth more, Taylor Swift or Cardi B?
Put some sugar.
And
Taylor
guess
Swift.
who's worth more?
Taylor.
Yeah, Taylor Swift's worth more. That's why.
We're not talking about money wise. I ain't
Yeah.
about that.
But once again, it goes back to what you just said. The NFL is all about money, and you're right. The NFL is all about money. The question is this: who's gonna bring more of a change in dynamics to the NFL? Is it gonna
Cardi.
be more people gonna follow Taylor Swift, or more people gonna follow Cardi B? And that's
Cardi.
what the NFL looks at,
I think we're gonna beat it.
huh?
Nothing.
That's what the NFL looks at. That's why I said I don't think she's gonna get that love like Taylor Swift got.
How she is.
What you think, Shay? I mean, Queen. Just
I mean, I don't think so though. I really don't think so. I don't think so.
sure.
What?
I don't
Cardi
think
B
so.
ain't doing. She ain't out here doing that for real, but laying on her back for real, keep getting pregnant.
And then if you think about it, it's all and then another thing, like I said, it's all about money, but also it's gonna help her promote her.
She going on tour the very next day.
Come on now, think
The
about it.
next tour, the next week. That's the first stop of her tour.
Yes.
Taylor
On
Swift
that
did the same thing. So what's the point?
What? I'm sorry, you talking about Taylor Swift. Nobody came out on Taylor Swift, and I don't care. This is all other thing. No one came out on Taylor Swift.
But you have to compare the two because it's the same thing.
But you can't really compare it because
Travis
9 times out of 10, I'm still gonna put it out there. Most of the black people did not want to be on Taylor Swift. That was mostly the white community. They wanted to see Taylor Swift. They was heavy on Taylor Swift. No.
There's some black people that like Taylor Swift. You'd be surprised.
Oh, and I mean,
WW black people.
Like,
WW black people like Taylor Swift. Most of the other people, black people, because they got sick of seeing her. That's why the Chiefs went 3 years in a row. People got sick of seeing Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift. Nobody wanted to see her.
agree. But the problem is, are we gonna get tired of seeing Cardi B? Is the question.
I don't think they're gonna go that many times. But it's just right there because for one, like I said, you have a this like one of the first times that I have like a Hispanic performer during the Super Bowl. So that's big for them. It's big for their community, especially with everything that's going on right now. Then for two, she's getting ready to go on tour. This is her first tour in like a long time. So she's like kind of like hyped up, like, you know, it's hyped up right now around her. So that's why I feel like that's why it's gonna be more so around, you know, catered to them. If that makes sense. Stephon Diggs and all on his side.
So, but yeah, I think like they really didn't talk about Stephon Diggs like that for a minute neither. But he was
Before he started dating Cardi, right?
yeah.
Exactly.
Cardi B's last tour was in 2019.
Yeah, I know. That's why this tour is very big. It's already like some of her shows already been sold out. It's like it's anticipated. If that makes I think that's the word. Yeah, so it's like big now. She is, but her ticket's too high. Cause we wanted to go, but her tickets is too high. So for like sitting nosebleed seats, already like 2 something, I believe. And that's nosebleed.
You said she's coming here to Virginia?
No, close she's coming to here is Washington. Washington, then I think she's going to Raleigh, then she's going to Charlotte.
Charlotte on the 12th of April, and she's going to Washington on the 8th of April.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go run. I mean, want to go beat right?
Cardi B is not one of the people I want to go run and see. I'm sorry.
Oh wow.
She's just trying to me.
Cardi B fan, but not to spend money like that.
Yeah, she charged too much. I won't pay that amount of money to go see nobody.
I mean, I felt the same way about Beyonce. Like, I'm a loved Beyonce fan, but $1,000
Her ticket was outrageous.
Yes.
And like I said, I just feel the same way. Like these tickets are getting out of control, but they know people's gonna come. But that's also part of the economy too.
Yeah, but a few people I pay $1,000 to go see. One being R. Kelly. If you want locked up, and if my girl was still living, Aaliyah, I would definitely pay $1,000 to go see her in concert. They the only people I would really pay for to go see. To be honest,
It's not that expensive. I'm looking right here. They're what? The max I see is $600.
That's high.
that's a kind of.
I see right now is $250.
That's nosebleeds, ain't it? The cheapest is $250. Yeah, that's too high for a nosebleed seat.
Right in front of this, a section back in front of the stage is $1,400.
Yeah, too high. I can't pay that. The only way I would pay a lot of money like that if I'm going to see like multiple artists. That's the only way like I pay something like that. It's just her, I believe.
She don't got nobody else. That's sad. I mean, she don't got no opening act.
But that's good. She can sell out by herself like that. For instance, some of her shows are already sold out.
Shoot, Chris Brown be doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, Chris Brown been around for. Chris Brown got music for days. And I think one thing I say about Chris Brown, like Chris Brown will rock I think he would do great for a halftime show for the Super Bowl, but they never gonna let him do it.
Cause that domestic stuff.
That
that domestic stuff.
See him as a woman beater.
Oh wow.
Well, yeah,
But-
a woman beater and all that trouble.
Me personally,
dating
me
thing for a
personally,
while.
she started it at night. That was on her. To me, I would say that was an equal fight. I wouldn't say he beat her. That was an equal fight.
Who hit him for it?
Rihanna, a long time ago.
I in my heart, I think she started that fight too. But that still doesn't excuse how bad he beat her.
But you gotta think about people. Okay, take gender out of it. If you keep pushing somebody, you don't know how far somebody will go. That's why you always gotta say,
And that's why
don't
they
push
tell
nobody.
you, don't put your hands up. Don't put your hands on everybody.
Yeah, and if you want me to put your hand on them, then
Your Uncle Tyler too low.
And you and,
No,
her-
but
and
seriously.
and be crazy. You
No,
already
this
know
is-
what Grandma Nippy told us.
she was advertising him since they left because they was leaving some type of event, and she was advertising him since the event. Like she just kept picking at him, trying to start something, trying to get him to do something.
I thought it all
Yeah,
started
no,
when he
man.
went through his phone.
No, they was
I thought that's how it started too.
they was leaving some event because they was in a car together. They was leaving some event.
But she went through his phone. That's how it started.
Okay, whoop de doo, still don't get her right, put her hands on him. Especially not to that point. She hit him on the side of the head, he trying to drive. Imagine somebody hitting you, doing it, you trying to drive. Then she get to the point, she take the keys out there and then she throw it outside. He outside in the dog looking for some keys.
I really don't think there was keys in the ignition in that kind of car. There's probably a push to start car.
But she threw the keys outside the car. I don't know, she threw the keys outside the car. He had to go outside and look for his keys. And then you still agonize him. It's dog. It's nighttime. I'm trying to look for my keys. You still bother me. At a certain point, I'm gonna get to that boiling point too. Like, look, you done pushed me. That's what you want.
too.
Huh? This what you want? I'm finna get it to you. No, for real. Because she should never did that. And then it's like nobody is cutting the slack. It's like it's just all on him. Oh, he did, and it's years later. Like, let it go. It's been years later.
That whole thing, the whole incident happened in 2000.
And then they done made it up. They done took pictures together, made a whole nother song together, and everything.
I think the bigger part is why he would never grace the stage at a Super Bowl is because people always gonna view him as that, as a different believer. They always gonna see him as that. Now, will I go to a Chris Brown concert? If I went in the middle of moving, I would went to a Beyonce concert. I went to a Chris Brown concert because both of them are my favorites. But yeah, I would because from what I've seen and what people tell me, they said Chris Brown put on a performance. They said that dude put on a performance. They said it is worth every bit of money that you pay. You are entertained from the beginning of the show to the end of the show. So hopefully he's going on tour again. I get to catch him next time he's on tour. So
Well, I'm trying to catch Usher because yeah, he put on a terrible one.
yeah, don't go to Las Vegas. Child. He had a whole residency down there in Las Vegas.
That's what I wanna. That man done put on a whole show.
Your girl Mary J got a residency in Las Vegas now too for a couple of months.
I wasn't
mad seeing
mad.
her.
I wasn't mad. Mary. I wasn't mad going to see Mary. I mean, she got hit. Yeah, she got hits for days out now. Yeah, Chris Brown.
I too.
I only like maybe 3 or 4 of his songs. That's about it. But I wouldn't be able to sit. Don't sit there and cap. I wouldn't be able to sit there like that. And then Beyonce, no. And then Usher, he got hits for days too. But I still pay the money to watch him either. So yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
New
look,
Orleans is a
okay.
Beyonce hater.
I can sit and watch Beyonce because I grew up off that damn. Excuse my language. I grew up off her. So her that night was Destiny Child. Oh, I'm going. I love Destiny Child.
If you ever get a chance to go to one of her shows, it's one of those things like once she hit the stage, there is no dead air, if that makes sense. There's no dead air. It's always something going on. And the people said Chris Brown is the exact same way. There's no dead air. It's something going on. And I like performances like that. I don't want to go to a performance and you singing, then you gotta run to the back and change your outfit, which I don't have a problem with it. But I don't want to sit there for 5 minutes or 20 minutes listening to an instrumental with the lights off while you going into act 2. You know, put something.
I mean, some concerts I have like a little DJ or something to get ready for the next one.
Mm-hmm. I like going to concerts where it's multiple.
I already said that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm talking about me. I'm talking about me. Okay, that's you. This me. It's the same.
I received it.
Yeah, multiple artists.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one too. Well, it depends. If it was Chris Brown, I can listen to Chris Brown all day because his music would just leave you jumping all day.
No.
I think when I went to go see Beyonce, it was them two girls that was her opening act. The two girls that she has signed.
Well, instance. Yeah.
Yeah, that was her opening act, and they was good then too. They was really good then.
Don't nobody want to see them.
Why the face like that, Barbie K?
Don't nobody want to see them. You don't like them? No.
You don't like them?
No. I'm team DDG. She wrong for what she did to that man. And I'm gonna keep on saying that.
Right there.
Who is that?
DDG her
Baby daddy.
it's Holly baby daddy. I don't like what she did to him. She stopped him from seeing his child. All because he was cheating. Whoop did it. Why would you stop him from seeing his child?
Whoop did it.
Then you putting out all these claims and he beat you, he did this, he did that, but you won't say nothing then. You just want to put all this out there because he cheated. I don't like that. Then you stop him from seeing his child. Then he got to have a nanny to see his child. He got to do this. Like, he's going to do something to his child. I don't like it.
There are things he did that led up to those decisions about what he did.
Yes.
Cheating?
I know at one time he took his child on Consent show.
Cassinet, okay.
Consent show.
Okay.
And then I guess
What's wrong with that?
Didn't feel that was a place for a child to go.
He was literally in a room. Thank you, Shay. And he was in a room in front of a computer. What's going to happen? He had people with him. He won't by himself. He had people with him. Long he knew his child was in a good place, a safe place. He was him.
And I think she apologized about that too. She did apologize about that.
That's not just my child. I feel like one thing I don't like what mothers do, they'll be like, especially if it's like a good father, I'm talking about a good, like, present father, and they'll try to be like, oh, this 100% my child. You know, the father still has rights too.
That I agree.
And I feel like she didn't like that. She wasn't like that. She just like, she took all his rights from him, and I didn't like that. All because he was cheating.
I don't think a person can take all your rights from your she can't do that. The judge can't even do that.
Mm-hmm.
They can't do that. I'm sure, and I think they did go to court. She
That's
back to the damn child. He get to see his child. She can't. You know, the judge can't do that. Damn, the judge will tell her that.
Yep. Only thing they had to do, they just had to agree to not post them. So can't nobody post them.
So it was alleged abuse with DDG and Holly.
Oh,
Then there was a custody battle for physical custody of their son. Then there was an international dispute.
Mm-hmm.
DDG tried to file an emergency motion stopping Bailey from taking the child to Italy for work for 2 months,
Mm-hmm.
claiming it was a psychological risk. That's where that social media restrictions came from. Both parties stopped posting about each other and their son on social media, supervised visits, and then allegations of mental health issues.
Yes.
DDG claimed that Bailey is emotional unstable and has threatened to harm herself.
Yeah. So why would you give somebody the right to take the child out the country, and she's threatening to harm herself? What you gonna do to the child?
All that though, they've been
Yes. You gotta watch them. You gotta watch them little sweet, quiet ones. People think they sweet and quiet. 'Cause she was a piece of work. You should have never got involved with her.
She probably got custody to where that she's responsible for like doctors and schools.
That's what she wanted. I don't know.
He has to live with her, but I'm sure that man got visitation rights. I'm like, that's how it has to be.
Mm-hmm.
It says she sought to limit his visitation to supervise 6-hour weekly sessions.
Yep. Like what?
So that's what she want, right?
Yeah.
But the judge can't give her that. Like,
It's closed now.
So okay. So you walking that thin line. It has to show she will have to show proof that he is a harm to himself or the child. or the child is in danger with him to give him those restrictions. That's what has to happen.
Yeah.
And she didn't have no claims of that. Only claim she had of is him abusing her. That's her. That's not the child.
But that can go a long way in the court system too, because if you abuse her, that means you are short tempered. You can't control yourself. You can quickly do that to your child.
I don't agree with that. Cause you got some people, they may do that, but they'll never harm their child.
You have to look at you.
And then another thing, it goes back into these women provoking men. That goes back into that too, because they know what they're doing. Oh, watch, I'm gonna get him, put his hands on me, and I'm gonna call the police. I know what I'm doing, and it's like, and I feel like women that do that, they shouldn't get nothing. That should be thrown out because you provoked him.
How can you prove it though? How can you prove it? It's this when you're in a court of law, it's all about what you can prove.
That's right.
Well, I'm sure she couldn't prove none of that.
Only thing she had was when they was in the car and they was arguing. I think that was it.
Then they had ring camera.
They know how to ring count of him hitting her.
What do he post on social media?
Just nice videos of his son. That's like you taking pictures of Nina. Like, let's say Nina learn some tricks in the backyard. She know how to run around the backyard and jump. And you be posting it or you going live showing it. That's all he was doing. He was just posting time with his son. I don't understand what was the big deal about it. Like, it was him, his son. He was like, just do like little first up, talk to his child like his child was an adult. Like, what you did today? What you did with this? Like, just like little stuff like that. I didn't see a big deal about it. And she knew she was getting involved with when she met him. She knew he was a YouTuber, streamer. You know, she knew he did stuff like that. So if you knew he did stuff like
in front of the camera.
yeah, that's his job. So then once y'all get together, you think you finna change him? You think he not gonna do that no more? No, baby, it don't work like that.
Yeah, but that was his income. That was right paying him
Yes.
bills.
And then his son, like I said, his son was. There's a lot of people that but put their child out there because they make money from their child. Like that's like if your baby pretty, you put your baby to modeling. You get money from your child. I don't understand what was the big deal about it. What's like?
But I even had a lot to say about that when she said what she said about her. She didn't want her child up there. That's why she apologized though.
But the problem is, do you want to put your you've seen the stories about these children stars, how they make all the money they grow up to be drug addicts and they do all this crazy stuff when they grow up. Do you want to put a child through that, or is time different now to where the kids need the help they need before they become so big and what they call it, so big and
But he wasn't like, Halo, do this. Halo, do that. He was a baby. He was just recording his natural stages of growing. Just like things, like kids making funny faces, doing this and stuff. Now, I see if he was like 5 or 6, like he was very, how would you say, aware, conscious, whatever you want to say. And he's making him like, get up, we about to film a video. Get up, we about to do this. Get up, we about to do that. He was simply just recording his baby. That's all he was doing. He won't making his baby do that. He was just recording his baby. That's it.
So check it out, right? If you like conversations like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button. This is what we do every freaking week. So if you like conversations like this, make sure you go ahead and you click that subscribe button to make sure you are in on this every week. But getting back to it, I just throw that in there so people know to subscribe,
Yes, please subscribe.
Subscribe.
Tune in.
To say ring that damn bell.
Oh, okay. Get it out there. That's what I like. And that's what I like. Yeah.
That's the bill. Okay.
And okay, get back to Aspen. Have you ever heard about Aspen?
What's that?
So she's a screamer. Let me look it up. I don't want to give her what she do wrong. I think she's a screamer and I think she makes music, I believe. So
the one that beat the dog.
yes.
Girl.
Yes.
Yeah, I would have beat her.
She deserved to be locked up. She didn't beat that damn dog like that. That dog was crying.
She's a streamer. She's a streamer. She streams on Twitch.
They locked that
Yeah.
up.
They did. They did. Then after that, after she was on live, and she turned around, she saw her dog. She was like, "You get out the cage." And she got up and she beat her dog. But it was outside the camera, but you just heard the dog crying and screaming. Then she went back into the camera and had the dog in her hands. And I guess she threw it outside the room or whatever. Then after, Like a little dog. Like that.
It don't matter whether it was big or small. You don't do no mess like that.
The reason why I said like she said she held the dog in her hand. That's why I was like, how big?
You know, like Daz. You know Daz. Like a little dog like that. And so the next day, when people like was talking about it, she gonna post a video of the dog again holding the dog aggressive. Tell them you alright. Tell them you okay.
Tell me they start throwing money on the dog.
They threw money on the dog. Yeah, they arrested her today.
I'm a dog lover. I don't like stuff like that.
I'm talking about that dog was crying. Like, that was sad.
Yes.
That was sad. And then it was a puppy. That's a baby.
A multi-poo?
Yeah, I want one of those.
She was arrested and charged with animal cruelty, and she did it. See that? And she ain't number 24. This is my issue with these youngins. Like, why you record your crime on camera where everybody can see it?
And then
She was mad.
Stuff like that.
He gonna be like, I didn't do it.
She shouldn't have been doing it at all.
I mean, don't get you. And I agree. Look, I'm a dog lover. I never took Nina and threw her down the stairs. Nina would throw me downstairs before I
I
threw her
don't
down.
think you can lift Nina up like that.
Nah, no, Nina would throw me down the stairs first.
Like she hit you back too.
Exactly. She know how to give you back. But it just like if you don't want a dog, then don't get one. I'm
Mhm.
if you don't want one. I mean, if you can't take care of it, then don't go get it. Now, people beat on me because I don't brush my dog every day. I just don't want to brush my dog every day. Nina's is a mess, but I love my dog to death. I'm gonna take care of her. But if you don't want your dog, then don't beat your dog. Take your dog to the pound. And there's a lot of people out here who want dogs who can't afford these expensive dogs.
That's why I'm a firm believer.
Somebody ought to beat her like that the way she beat that dog.
I'm a firm believer.
I don't like stuff like that.
I'm a firm believer in the spray bottle. I don't like people hit their dogs anyway, like for no reason.
I'm sorry.
Hey, you.
It's all right.
That's all you gotta do.
Spray my dog, I'm spraying you.
But I feel like that's better than like putting your hands on the dog.
Like patting the
Even
dog.
a little tap. I don't like that because just spray out with the water bottle. The water ain't gonna kill them. They go outside the rain and stuff. Water ain't gonna kill them.
When Nina gets to that point, two things happen. She go in her bed, I'm taking all her toys and her blanket. She ain't gonna lay on her bed. She can't in her bed no more. Or if it gets to that point to where she just not listening, I'm going out to the shed and I'm pulling out her cage. And when I pull that cage back in, she already knows you're going back to the cage. She ain't been in that cage in years, so she already knows.
I don't even like when I'm over there and you raise your voice at her. I don't even like that neither.
Nina's hard-headed. She's
Yeah.
a child. She's hard-headed.
Yeah, but she's my baby. I don't like that. I don't like
True. Like I said, I did spray bottle.
Baby.
Hard-headed.
Get that spray
I
bottle.
love Nina.
Yeah, everybody talk about Nina around here like Nina here.
I'm gonna drop off over there one day.
That's what you telling Brooklyn. I said, we'll bring her here one day.
Man, huh?
You even drop right off. Just drop right off. Cause like I said, she would have got her toy last night. She went all the way downstairs. Got that toy and brought it all the way back upstairs.
I showed
The
Brooklyn.
toy broke down.
Yeah.
That's the only toy she played with.
Mama, hey, Mom, we're recording. Mom, we're recording. We're not talking back, we're recording.
Bitches need to stay over here. Cause we about to end this. You know, you been go off like 45 minutes. Go like 45 minutes.
Plus, y'all don't see that when we had the actual studio and she be talking in the background. Y'all was in the middle.
Look, we snowed in, so we just having a ball. We talking and drinking and
Hey, I left mine downstairs.
that's not.
I'm waiting to eat.
Oh my god, okay, real quick before we leave, y'all. I tried Chardonnay last night. I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
Girl, that's some nasty stuff, eh?
Mm-hmm. Chardonnay.
You a better, won't it?
Yeah, it was like, it tasted like I don't know, it was like water, but it was like, I don't know. You know, they like,
We
dry
need the
wine?
right one.
You know, you got like dry wine. You could definitely taste how it was dry, if that made sense. I ain't like it.
So, what restaurant did you go to last night? And then, what would you give it out of 1 out of 5?
I went to a place called Tracy's Soul Cuisine. It's new. They opened about I think it's over either a month or two now. It's on Grammy Street in Norfolk, Virginia. I didn't like it. The food. So when you come in, it's like they have a front area. That's like if you want to order like a to-go or anything, you sit down right there, you wait for your food, you order to go. Yeah, if you go all the way to the back, so like you go like through a hallway, and it's like a little door right there. It's kind of like a little vault. And that's like where it's like the actual restaurant. You can sit down and eat and everything. Yeah, the food wasn't bad, but I just felt like it wasn't worth the price. So I got steak. It was supposed to be a New York strip. I wish I could show y'all a picture, but it was like a little teeny steak. Like it was not a strip. It won't eat. Then it was dry. It was dry.
Time right there.
It was tough. It had a bunch of fat on it. It won't eat. The mashed potatoes looked like a rice parfait. I don't know what that looked like. They had overly seasoned them. Then the broccoli was good. The cornbread had brown sugar on top. Well, I've never had cornbread that had brown sugar on top. Not brown sugar, cinnamon. It was cinnamon on top. I'm like, it won't eat. And then the price was $96. It won't worth it. They charged $13 for gratuity just for 2 people.
The picture they got online, the food looks good. They got meatloaf.
No. They only got 4 options. Is the steak, lamb chop, salmon, and chicken. That's the only thing they got.
You got nerve to text me something you want a lamb chop.
No, but the lamb chops were good. The macaroni was amazing. I'm not gonna lie, the macaroni was amazing.
Have stars on Google.
You're gonna.
Honestly, they knew. Yeah, they knew, but they got like little games and stuff you can play at the table. And have like little R&B playing and stuff. So
Okay, little ambiance for a nice little date.
They got meatloaf dinner, chicken dinner,
oh, you looking at the wrong one. You looking at the wrong one. Cause they don't got no website.
soul food cuisine.
Unless that's the front. That ain't what they got for the restaurant.
On Granby Street?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That must be the front. That must be what they got for takeout.
Is this restaurant down the street from my favorite restaurant?
From Canvas. He's talking my favorite restaurant. Yes, all this Granby Street.
We gotta go back to Canvas then.
I'm back to Kansas.
I would like to go to Cascades.
Don't want to go to the one out here.
Oh yeah. I want to go to Cascades. They just open too. You know the lady that I rented your building for your birthday. She part owner of that.
Yeah,
But it's there are no you gotta not dress to impress, but they do have a dress code, and it's 30 and up.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to go. I ain't gonna go. I want to go to Privacy. That's a new restaurant.
So why not you? Yep. That one's good too.
So to me, Privacy is just another Privilege. Because Privilege ended up closing down. I don't know why. Privilege was pretty nice last time I went. I like the vibes in there. Yeah, but it seemed like the same because it was Privilege and it's called Privacy. So I think it was like Portsmouth. It's where, remember Cool Snipes used to be at? River had Tushy Crab, over by Krispy Kreme. I just named a lot of food places, but it's in that area.
Back Christmas.
Victory.
I'll show you what.
Across from Cookout. You making me sound so big right now. I just named all the fast food that's around it. You make me sound so big.
Yeah, when are we gonna go out?
So it's up right. Well, let's go ahead and end it.
Well, we got 2 birthdays coming up.
Okay.
Look, anyway, people, thank you for sitting here and listening to us chat it out for like 45, 50 minutes, right?
Okay,
But people, we're going ahead and bring this to a close. Thank you for sitting here with us on our snow day. We're actually getting snow for a change. We'll go around the horn. We'll do Shay, Barbie, Laura Lee, then myself. To say our goodbyes, and then we're out of here. Start with you, Queen.
All right, y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay in the house, because it is snowing out there. And y'all be blessed. Bye.
I tried to chat GPT me something to say, but she brought up on the other anyway. So
You did to the judge.
everybody stay positive, stay true to yourself, and stay safe.
As I always said, put God first. Stay warm and stay safe. That's it.
Look, people, it's tax time. Look, go get your tax.
Oh my God!
Don't file a tax.
People, this is Big Craig. This is the link up. We'll see y'all on the next episode. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.
Peace out.